Hello and welcome to Daybreak English. I recently did a video about idioms that relate to art terms. I really enjoyed doing that one, so I thought I'd do another. If you didn't catch that video, you can find it here. I don't want to draw out this introduction, so why don't we just get on with it? Which brings me to the first art idiom. Draw something out. To draw something out is to make it last longer than is usual or even necessary. If someone talks endlessly about a subject, and they don't really need to, they have drawn it out. This phrasal verb can be separated by a noun or a pronoun. The best man at the wedding drew out his speech for over 20 minutes. Ugh, that sounds very boring. Why did the director draw the meeting out for another hour? Why indeed? Another yawn. Or we can use the same phrasal verb to describe pulling something out, either physically. For example, I have drawn out the splinter with my tweezers. I have drawn it out, pulled it out. Or we can talk about it being not physical. For example, my students are so shy, I have to draw out the answers to all my questions. So I ask questions and I have to really pull the answers out of the students. Right, so what was the next idiom again? I've drawn a blank. Oh, that's it. Draw a blank. Another expression using the word draw. To draw a blank is to be unable to think of something or achieve something or get information. This is one of my go-to expressions. I use it all the time because I have a terrible memory. You can say it if you can't remember something, but also if you just can't seem to find out the information that you want. The detective on the murder case has drawn a blank. He can't find the person responsible for the crime. The trail has gone cold, as they say in TV crime shows. I love TV crime shows. I have drawn a blank as to where I put my car keys. Where are they? Next, we have state of the art. Anything which is state of the art is the most recent and best quality available. Very modern. Nothing ordinary about it. State of the art is often used to describe technology. A company might have this to boast about. We bring customers in by promising great service and state-of-the-art technology. The house is luxurious with sumptuous furniture and a state-of-the-art kitchen. Ooh, I love that word, sumptuous. It means expensive looking and basically luxurious. But I'm getting a bit off track here. Paint a picture. Now, we use this for when we need to describe a situation in detail or show something in a particular way. You can paint a picture with your words. Give the full details of everything that has happened in a situation. It could be used for the descriptions in a book to set the scene. So the first few chapters of the book will paint a picture of the information that you need to know to make sense of the story. For example, the author's intensely visual descriptions paint a picture for her readers. But an example of showing something in a particular way could be the statistics paint a picture of an improving economy. So it's just saying that the numbers show overall the economy of the country is getting better. But when we add an object pronoun into this expression, it changes slightly in feeling. Paint you a picture. It still means to describe a situation in detail, but the tone can be a bit negative. In this example, a boss is not happy with an employee. I'm going to paint you a picture. You are late every day, your work is not good enough, and you are rude to the customers. I think you should look for another job. Or a beautiful girl who's approached by a man. She says, "Let me paint you a picture. I already have a boyfriend and I'm not interested in you, so don't ask me out." The next expression is very similar in tone. Draw you a picture. People would usually say, "Do I have to draw you a picture?" So, what they are saying is this: do I need to explain to you in very simple terms something that I think should be very obvious? So one person is a bit impatient and frustrated that the other person is taking so long to understand. Right, so for this example, we have a young man whose girlfriend is behaving strangely. His best friend says to him, what is obvious to everyone else? "Mate, do I have to draw you a picture? She wants to break up with you." Wow, he really put him in the picture. Oh, that brings us to the next expression. Put someone in the picture. If I ask someone to put me in the picture, I am asking them to explain to me what is happening. Maybe I've missed something that has just happened, some kind of action. What's going on? Put me in the picture. I will use our detective from before again as an example. He arrives at a crime scene and says to a fellow police officer, "Put me in the picture. What do we know so far?" But he doesn't want every detail yet, just the big picture. So that leads us to the last idiom, the big picture. Use this to talk about an overall issue or a situation as a whole. What it all means in general, not the little details. He gets so bogged down in the details that he can't see the big picture. In the big picture, it doesn't matter if you are rich or poor. What matters is how you treat others. Okay, so that's all of our 7 art idioms for today. I hope you found a few new ones to use. Thanks so much for watching. Wherever you are, have a good one. And see you next time. Bye. Remember to subscribe and click on the notification bell.